brushless stickers.
Hey Sam! Sam, hey, check this out. This is what we'll be doing today. Oh no, I think the other one. No! 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 Come here, it's gonna explode. Alright, we'll have to cut that again. We're doing it. It exploded on the floor. Well, if you guys haven't... Well, actually, if you guys haven't quite figured out yet, what we'll be doing this week is flying an RC car, or at least showing you guys how to do that, because I've seen plenty of YouTube videos on people trying to fly RC cars, and, well, they don't obey the basic laws of aerodynamics, so I'm going to show you guys how to fly an RC car. Okay, well that's all done. I guess what this is just a basic RC 3-channel airplane with a car attached to it. So if you guys can tell, it's basically like a twin boom RC airplane design with just rudder and elevator servos. So that's just basically the minimum that I need for RC flight. That's just tied into my controller, which is a FlySky 6-channel radio. That's tied into the car, so the steering is tied into channel 1, which is basically steering for left and right, and steering for the rudder. So this is just a 3-channel radio is all you need for this. So, I guess we're gonna go fly. Now it won't work.
Is your battery dead?
No, it's charged for sure. That's a fully charged battery. It worked. You saw it work at the house.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah.
Is audio on?
Yeah.
Okay. I have 2 batteries. Apparently the problem was this battery is super dead, and I got the wrong battery. So we're back at my house. I'm done. Oh, we're airborne. So it does fly. Alright, let's try this again. So it's the next day of this thing. It actually did fly down the street, but we're gonna go try it again in a bigger parking lot with some daylight, and also attach the wings better because they were falling off that last run. you doing?
Watch
Get over here.
YouTube.
Let me put rocket motors on this thing. Okay, here we go.
Why don't you move the tilt first? See if it works.
Well, that was fun, but unfortunately it didn't quite fly so well. Mainly because the rocket motors kicked on and they were over in a split second. So what happened was there was this huge cloud of smoke as soon as the rocket motors were fired. And I couldn't see what the car was doing, so it rode down the road, flew in the air, bounced off the ground, and then flew in the air again. But by that time I could actually see it, and the rocket motors were spent by then, so it just glided around and landed. Now, we put some electric motors on it, which had some limited time to test. Now, unfortunately, my friend Sam, who happens to be my camera guy, he's not really available for the most part, mainly because he's working a full-time job. And by the time he gets off, it's pretty much dark, so we're waiting for the next weekend before I can actually test this thing again. And we also tried some sugar rocket motors.
This is gonna explode.
But unfortunately, I got trolled pretty hard. Because I bought this stuff. This Bondi stump remover is not actually potassium nitrate. This is a different formulation of stump remover, which is, I guess, okay for its job, but pretty terrible for what I'm trying to do. But more on that later. So for next week's video, I am buying stuff to build a forge. Because I have a 3D printer, and I really want to try casting some parts in various metals, such as brass, aluminum, and copper. So look forward to a video on that next week. So, be sure to like, subscribe, and be sure to check out this one in part 2 coming very soon, and I'll see you guys later.